This old ox was replaced. What happened next shocked the entire village. In a quiet village surrounded by golden fields, there lived an old ox named Viren. For many years, Viren had pulled the farmer's plough across the land. He knew every stone in the soil, every bend in the field, and every season's mood. When the rains came late, Viren knew where the soil stayed moist. When the land hardened, he slowed his steps, protecting the plough and the props. But time passed. Viren grew old. His steps became slower, his breath heavier. One morning the farmer looked at him and sighed. "Viren," he said softly, "you've worked enough." That same day, a young, strong ox was brought to the field. Its muscles were firm, its horns sharp, its energy endless. The farmer smiled. "This one will work faster," he thought. Viren was untied from the plough for the first time in his life. He was led to the corner of the field and left there, watching. The young ox charged forward with excitement. It pulled the plough hard, racing across the land. At first, the farmer was pleased, but soon problems began. The plough struck hidden stones. The soil was cut too deep in some places, too shallow in others. The seeds were scattered unevenly. Water flowed away instead of settling. The young ox was strong, but it did not understand the land. Day after day, the crops failed to grow evenly. The soil lost its balance. The farmer grew worried. "This land has fed my family for generations," he said to himself. "Why is it failing now?" One evening, as the sun dipped low, the farmer noticed Viren standing quietly at the edge of the field. Viren's eyes followed the soil, the water, the broken lines of the plough. Viren did not speak, but his silence carried knowledge. That night the farmer could not sleep. He remembered how the land once flourished, how harvests were full, how Viren always walked steadily, never fast, never careless. The next morning the farmer made a decision. He brought Viren back. The villagers whispered, "Why bring back an old ox? It's weak, it's slow." But the farmer ignored them. Viren was gently tied to the plough once again. This time, Viren walked slowly, carefully. He avoided hidden stones beneath the soil. He adjusted his pace where the land was soft. He guided the plough with quiet wisdom. The young ox watched from the side. Days passed. The soil began to heal. Seeds sprouted evenly. Water stayed where it was needed. Weeks later, the fields turned green again. The harvest returned, strong and healthy. The farmer stood in the field with folded hands. "I was wrong," he said softly. "Strength alone is not enough." Viren was not the fastest, he was not the strongest, but he carried something far more valuable: experience. The farmer kept both oxen from that day on. The young ox learned by watching, Viren guided with patience, and the land prospered once more. Experience is wisdom earned through time. Never underestimate those who have walked the path before you.